too small, so I set it back. My pillow, my liner for the sleeping bag and stuff for the there, and there we have my pee bottle there, very important. Extra clothing, my camera stuff. I have the tarp there. I really wanted to set it up, but I think I'm gonna pass for that. We have the cooking stuff, the food, my backpack there. Today I'm gonna go do it pretty simple. I have a grill for a fish though, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I have today we're gonna prepare what we call the Realtek. It's the Arctic Feel version, and today's salmon with flöte, sour cream, I think, pasta. Let's see what this Arctic meal have. I've ate a lot of these in the military. We have also a couple of beers that I'm gonna open now. One of my favorites that I actually found again in a smaller variant is going out, so I bought 2 of them, but I only have 1. And I'm gonna drink water from there, and I'm gonna do it on the stove. Pretty simple today, guys, because I make a lot of food outdoors, and try not to think. I'm gonna buy me one Arctic Film meal. I think you open it normally from the front, but have they changed it? I think they might have changed it. Oh, okay, that's new. I have my little knife here. Normally I think you haven't eaten this one for a while though. There we go. And this has ones. Well, I know we have some coffee, some antibacterial, cranberry bar. Oh, this is new. Hot, not cream for a biscuit, I think. Ooh, spicy sauce, my favorite. Chewing gum. The full meal. Some bread. Perfect. One of my favorite things, the energy drink. And a spoon as well. So very good, very good. Maybe I'm gonna eat this for later, and this for another time, I think. But I think those might be the best thing right now. It's a bit windy, it's a bit chill, but it's warm. Just gonna relax with simple food. Enjoy this weather. Tomorrow sleep long on the Vern one and eat some breakfast and back. Cheers, guys. I have more. I have marshmallows as well. I have some apple tea here. I have some chips and some chocolate as well. So I have a lot of food. It's gonna be dark, so I'm gonna be quick with this. Get this a bit better. I'm not sure where I put the windshield, but I cannot remember to bring everything, you know. Okay, so some stuff of the gear that I'm using is from my across Norway trip. Other stuff is from the base camp, like the table and this chair. And I kind of using together. Some stuff is actually for Camino Santiago. My rain jacket here is new. But yeah. And some stuff is for the bushcraft, that is this pot in particular. And some things I didn't take with me, like my coffee pot here. I'm gonna have a big cup of coffee tomorrow morning. The fishing rod I didn't take with me on across Norway, and some other stuff, the trousers as well. What a great view. Yeah, man. Perfect. I enter a giveaway, and I was thinking about the Trout Titanium 700. I want to try it. Will not have this frying pan though. This frying pan is great for eggs, I think. But it's a bit too bulky and heavy. And regarding, I haven't shown you my ultralight setup yet. I'm testing some few things so you can see. Oh man. It might be a bit out of focus with the lens because this isn't out of focus, but I don't have a cameraman working with me. I'm doing all the work. But look at that, man. Fantastic, huh? I caught a little fish, a little trout. I'm happy. I wasn't planning on eating trout anyway. Maybe if I get a big one, but I was planning on eating the real dinner. I don't want to even make a fire because I'm dry. Basically I have, if you saw the short video, I have dry feet, even though it's pretty wet on the trail. I have waterproof socks and in gingy here, so I'm super dry. Very good. So I'm planning on just relaxing, not filming too much. I don't really care. I don't want to do a very good film today. I just came to my favorite spot in the mountains. Hopefully we're watching a good weather and a fish. And I'm gonna eat good, and I'm gonna eat and lay to bed and hopefully sleep for a long time. You have I know it's like fantastic. Oh, I love nature. I love nature. Oh yeah, to wait a bit more. It's a bit. Maybe I should put it behind the rock instead. I'm trying to go away from gas though, but I really like this ultimate. The only thing is a bit, the legs is a bit too short for it. You see over under this tree there, there's some stuff people put there. Not entirely sure what it is. See? That's gross. That's gross. And people are freaking gross, man. I hate that when I see that. Yeah, let's go. Oh. People should really be ashamed of themselves. I cannot understand it. But the cool thing about real turmat is jag kan carry a bit further. And you can open it more. And real turmat I eat a lot of in the army. It's great. It tastes real good food. Salmon, Norwegian salmon. It has a very good taste, and you can even make it even stronger, that I love. And it's a good spicy sauce. It's not Tabasco. It's like the one with that has some taste. And this is by the way how I started to to love spicy sauces. I love the spicy sauces that has taste, that is not always strong. I never did that, but after I think 7 years in the army, I ate a lot of this spicy sauce, and I just love it. It's not good for you though. I don't freaking care, man. Especially when it's a bit chilly outside, something strong with good taste. Real turmat, one of the best. Punktum. I really like the pineapple foods, but that wasn't easy to get in Norway. But I bet this is one of the best salmons with pasta ever. Man, so good. I hope my stomach can tackle this. Well prepared anyway. I think the last time I was here had to be I think it was in 2019 actually. It's been I was using the Vern, no sorry, the Vilja, the tent that I took on my 16 days expedition on the northern Norway, and I made a fire. I remember I took even a selfie, I think. I was also doing a video. Not sure if it was on this channel or on the other one, but perfect. Oh, this is so good, man. I think I'm gonna even take that. No, I'm gonna spare the coffee. I'm gonna make me some tea because I have honey with me as well. Baltic fuel missions here, fuel rations here has a trash bag as well. Sorry. And you can put your trash here, like nobody's business. There. And the spicy sauce, because that's gonna be messy. There you go. The rest I might keep for later or tomorrow, I'm not sure. God. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna forget. There we go. And let's see if we can put some warm water into that without giving it a taste of salmon. There we go. And the good thing about this cup is that you can lock it up again like that. This way it doesn't spill all over the place. The rest of the water I know is a bit not much though, but I think I have something to drink if I like wake up in the night. I'm gonna have this warm water. It's a good way to fill a bottle of warm water and put it inside your bag, but it's not gonna be that cold. Yeah, it's pretty early, but I think I'm just gonna relax in my sleeping bag. I don't really want to make a fire. I can, but I'm not feeling it. and yeah, maybe I will fish a bit more. It's gonna be pretty dark soon, and the thing about eating like this is that you eat pretty quickly and then you have some spare time, and it gets really dark probably. So not much movement on the water, so might be a bit too late to fish anyway now. Okay, so I decided to move inside the tent. I'm gonna close this up because there are actually some insects outside this late October. I see some mosquitoes already, so I'm gonna close this up a bit. Like the bound to be clumsy when you are outdoors. Let's see. Here's my water, so I have to be careful so I don't spill it out. I want to make a good cup of coffee when I wake up in the morning. Now it's nice and cozy. I have my light there. Let's see. Let's change this. This is the only light I have, and that runs on micro USB. I only have the USB-C cable. Oh my god, that's so typical. Okay guys, salt and vinegar chips. I used to love this when I was small. I'm gonna change my shoes now because like I said, I was using the waterproof seal skins. This is dry, the injinji, but these are a bit wet on the outside, so I'm gonna put that away. I'm also gonna put the injinji away. I think to way to take out these socks are to take each and have my down camp or bed booties, and I'm gonna put, oh, there's another sock actually. Well, this is actually from back home, so I'm gonna put those on, and that's one. Seal skin. This actually saved my feet on the across Norway because it was super wet trip, and when you're wearing trail runners, that's didn't follow with a sock in here. Well, apparently not. Doesn't matter. Okay. So those were pretty good actually on the Across Norway expedition. I'm gonna take some clothing on because it's pretty warm. This is warm, and I'm gonna take my pants off. I only have long johns, I think, merino wool. This is not the military variant. There we go. Okay. This is pretty spacious, this tent to be one person tent. Need to be testing in on windy conditions though. But my guess is we'll survive. Northern Monk, the porter biscuit. Ah, it was easy. Okay. Super good. Not much to say, guys. I think it's pretty early. I walk 8 kilometers today. It's almost 8 o'clock, so it's pretty early. Good to be inside here. It's pretty warm anyway, so don't need to be outside on a bonfire and hassle with that.
Really crappy lightweight rain gear is just going to suck. All rain gear is not created equal. This is something that a lot of new...
Good. Just to mention something. This ultralight rain gear may be super expensive, the lighted equipment Visp, but this is basically the best rain gear I have ever tried. I've tried a lot of crappy rain gear, so this dude doesn't know what he's talking about, or probably never tried it, but it's hard to find rain gear for sure. That's for sure. It's very hard. Anyway, I'm just watching downloaded YouTube videos. I have the premium one. I don't have any signal here, so I have premium, downloaded some videos, and I'm just relaxing. So yeah, guys, if you don't hear from me tonight, I probably to bed already. So good night. Good morning, guys. So it's 9 o'clock almost. We slept okay. Still not out of the tent due to, as you can see, this is completely frozen. And this too. Frozen. I have a little accident when I was to put that camera outside on a hopefully a good time lapse. So I think I'm gonna put this to the side here, and I'm gonna prepare me some breakfast by cooking this little water that I have here on this. Yeah, I think the temperature dropped a bit during the night. So you can see this is completely dry, a bit wet there. But I think the temperature dropped to be very high to very small, and that's where things have frozen. Let's see if I can find my lighter. I'm not sure where I am. This is what I have for breakfast, by the way. And I'm gonna do simple with coffee. And this bread with some oat nøttekrem. I'm not sure what it's called. As you can see, there's ice over that as well. I think the water that I have here too might have been frozen. Oh yeah, you can hear it. Okay, so this is my breakfast: the blueberry vanilla muesli, some bread with some oats, nut cream, coffee. Soon to go. Let's try this. I'm not sure if I have tried this before, but maybe. It's always basically frozen, so I had the idea of cold soaking now that I want warm. Very good. Actually, not bad. I normally don't do this. I wake up, prepare a bonfire, I wish you could buy this apart from the Arctic meal though. Not bad. Perfect. If I slept on a Dyneema tent, this will be super soaked with condensation. The inner tent is mostly dry. The outside, as you can see, there is just like a bit frozen and wet. So double layer tents are perfect. So I'm gonna pack all of my things here in this tent. Gonna put on those wet shoes. It's almost 10 o'clock now, and I'm gonna try to fish a bit after I put on the shoes, and then probably head back. Okay, I'm gonna open this here, so the next time I have a bit more airflow on that on this tent. You can see it's all contracted. I should have opened it in the first place. As you can see, I'm packing all down. It's pretty easy to do in this tent. I have this. I'm very glad that I bought, because I can like pack this foam pad and still be warm while I'm sitting. So it's perfect. Open this side as well to let the condensation, little condensation that this tent got tonight, on after next time I'm using on winter time. See, the camera is even all frozen. I left it out because, well, it still works though. But left it up because I got soaked on the shoe. But yeah, not bad. I'm gonna try to fish just a bit. If I see any fish, I'm gonna go over there and see if I can get it. Right, so I packed most of my stuff, and it's time for me to head back to the others that are going to pick me up after at least 5 kilometers or so. So hope you have a nice day with this video, and see you next week. Bye guys.